So supposedly, I'll be able to save the stream, which is the whole point of this, so that I can use the footage in the guide. So again, grab my character over. I should have waited for the YouTube upload to finish.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Bombach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Captain.
You too.
Hey, how's the violence? What's up?
Now, Ark Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in!
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
The enemy is here!
Make sure I don't overrun
Now our planet. The homeland.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
All these annoying unlock pop-ups. Again.
Let's go.
Look what's come out to I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, you can forget about finding any survivors.
The last one. Normally there's 3.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Shields down!
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Now for turret section.
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter. Can't wait! This shot.
We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
Going on here, unlike yesterday.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley. We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying. No, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have? This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that EREP message? Meet me at the rally point.
Running full
I want to
speed,
know
you're
what
obviously
EREP's
way
doing.
ahead.
Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat. The New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's archivers. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are
Recording
sniping
time
the rescue
thing
team.
was a little
Unless they can
strange
get into the
yesterday.
strato in the next 35
Way
minutes.
ahead. I don't know whether it remembered my
Sir,
previous stream.
survivors on decks 4
Like
through
that.
7
We
will likely
started over
burn
from
alive.
zero.
That will not happen.
You have to watch the
Sergeant.
clock as much.
Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower. Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stuff.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a stratocarrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You, listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. Alright then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, Chris? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around. illegally.
Fill off some worthless crap. Start the mission. The rescue team can... Yellow dots on the map represent points of interest. In this case, the things were about to blow up. Hopefully my upload is about to be finished. We'll stop lowering the quality of the upload here. Stream. Wait for a little bit of health to come back. Guys out so they don't ambush me afterwards like last time.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ooh, a big guy.
Intruder! Defend this position! No surrender!
My shield's broke. Help me up.
Another player come up here and get some kills, so they'll get credit. Don't have to do it from the start.
Need cover! Today you die!
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
This is the point where you get your vehicle as a new player, but I'll be using one of the vehicles that got transferred over from the original game.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
Switch shields, we got a point. Max out our primary ability. And now change the vehicle. I always forget I have all the stuff on my Closeside 360 account, so I gotta use this. Now it's time for the patented no-look fast travel. Takes about 15 minutes. If there were actually other people watching the stream, and this is when I talk some generalities about the game. Maybe I'll do that anyway, in case the archive actually works. I'm just still worried that it's not going to archive, and I'm going to be doing this all over again tomorrow. If it does the same as this time, I'll do a really short stream just to make sure it does that before going through all this again. The Defiance 2050 is a variation of the original game of Defiance. It was released in 2013. It's the exact same world, exact same enemies. The main story is changed a little bit. And that's, I think, where the best place to start. When I first played the game, I'm not a big MMO guy. I like third-person shooters, and it kind of looked interesting. Sci-fi game, and they had the new sci-fi channel series that was tied together. This was Tryon World's big multimedia mix. They were going to be multi-platform, being more than just being on Xbox, PlayStation, TV. They were going to have a game. They were going to have a TV show, other merchandise, possibly films. This is the beginning of a franchise. This is something we really see in MMO doing much more than primarily.
There's an arc fall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and vast fortunes of script.
Korea,
Arcfall, let's go earn some script.
Not my primary draw is the third
let's also stay alive to spend it.
There's an Arcfall normally
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Arc Hunters.
Look at the map. Nope. So I guess we're going to put the no-hold look on pause here for a second once I get to this. Once I get started in there. If I pull up the map at this point, you'll notice that I now have plugged out turnout fast travel. Get back to that. So the original game shipped as a buy-to-play MMO, but no subscription. Paid starting with the promise of a season pass. 2050, which was repurposed from the original game's PC version to the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on the Xbox One version. Is a free-to-play model, which the original game had shifted to after a while. But it doesn't have a lot of the same normal defense store. It has some cosmetics, but the game design does not really allow you to really customize the character a lot. When you're watching character creation, you didn't get a lot of options and customizing things like you're used to an MMO. And here you only have 2 cosmetics. You have outfits and headgear, as opposed to pants, shirts, and all the other things. They missed the chance to really monetize the way most games do that are free to play. But when you first play the game, it looks like it was originally just a third world sandbox game, your Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row. Just on the very much you're the savior type story. A lot of sense for MMO, not every person can do that.
All right,
Although
there's more coming, so hold your ground.
Not necessarily defiant. That's the main story. In this case, we get the first 2 missions. Oil County. To unlock our vehicle and travel the world. Now, there's no gatekeeping, so the entire map is open to you. In the original game, you couldn't go into San Francisco without completing a lot of the story, unless you fast travel to a clan member or a friend, something like that can jump you past the Guardian on the bridge. That way,
Seems like they brought some
in
backup.
the original game, at
Get
one
ready.
point, and it's not here at the beginning. 2050. So we're going to go to all the fast travel. Instead of pushing the story for you, bring the characters first. You can play the story from the beginning. Scale a certain way. I hate scaling. And primarily I want to have stuff. One character has put a turret out here. That means they've got the engineer class. The most recent class that got added to the game.
I'm detecting
And the one that most
instability in the
people
crystal.
are
It's
going to
gonna
use
explode.
because it's much more powerful than all the
Pretty
others.
good at this, huh?
Others still run some of the other classes. Selfish class, Assault, which has no ego powers that benefit anybody other than the player. That can be true of the Sniper class as well. Both Combat Medic and Guardian have defensive capabilities that work for other people. Demolitionist that I'm running here, say is a Selfish class too, but it's not a The engineer class has a turret, which gives damage buffs and ammo to other players. Automated attack.
Target the glands beneath the Hellion's arms.
One of the variations of the major arc ball. Almost down. I'm so underpowered as a character here. Now here's a pickup on the ground, and the green is an uncommon item as opposed to common.
That's an uncommon piece of equipment. It'll be more effective than standard gear.
As you just said. guys.
Target the
here.
glands
Warriors.
beneath the Hellion's arms.
Reroll. Everybody appears to be over here. Damage to the weak spot up there. Starter shield here, spark, start recharging soon enough, but almost all the shields became a trap. That's your place now. You're running gun.
Target the glands beneath the Hellion's arms.
Ammo pickup right here. Percent has survival fight here. Go down, you can pick back up by another player or revive yourself. Ammo box here.
Target the glands beneath the Hellion's arms.
Going on. People at
The
the
symbiote
event.
is exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body. Up and at 'em.
I can get it up there far enough. Help, give me how long it took to get that one fall down and do that much damage.
Right. Look at this one.
Target the glands
There
beneath
we
the Hellions'
go.
arms.
If I can get that thing
The
up,
symbiote is
like it-
exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body.
Don't go up that far. Ammo coming up here. Oh, I gotta wait.
Target the glands beneath the Hellions' arms.
There's more of an explosive thingy underneath that wall, letting us know there's a lot of damage being done. Two of them at the same time. One I can take off and one on the side. Trying to kill. These other guys over there, they're gonna take off anyway.
The symbiote is exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body.
Now for the glamour of the employee department today. Down at the bottom left, you have three numbers. Left is currency. The middle is purified gluonite, which can be used for buying things from this guy here. And the last one is the raw gluonite, which can purchase crates. We get one. We also get a reward item.
You have acquired a weapon mod. You can
Gave me
use
a
it to
weapon
personalize your
mod, a
equipment.
really good one that won't be useful for, I don't know, a week. We still got enough time to finish the tour in case this thing worked. Otherwise, we're going to have to redo it again tomorrow.
Hitching a ride.
See if I got enough experience. Didn't get enough to go up an ego level, but I might have gotten enough to go up a class level.
Sitting duck.
Look at me, number 2. That's my low-level person that's done nothing. I got a better grenade. And we can go ahead and take that and switch it. Okay. And now we can go ahead and dismantle him. Let's see if that gives me enough salvage. See how I jumped up 100 points there? And plus I get bonuses. May as well put on the better shield, the higher shield. And now we can fast travel back down to where we were, even though we're pretty close anyway, just to show the fast travel. Sell that stuff. It asks to confirm to try to sell any epic or legendary items. We're gonna check whether I got a point or not. Nope, I was close. Legendary items. I'll run over a dude or two and they'll give me enough points. sometimes that pursuit update there to tell you actually found a location doesn't pop, and you take for granted that you got it anyway. But as I discovered in my last playthrough, I missed two of the fast travel points that I drove through because I must not have been close enough. Each of these places that I'm visiting gives you a little tiny bit of experience. Works towards the pursuit, which gives you rewards. You know that this vehicle is far faster than the default vehicle you get as a new player. But I've done this is my 11th playthrough as part of this project. And just don't have to change it. We're getting to all these fast travel points right now, not just for the convenience. Oh, here's one of the buggy things. Normally at the top of the screen, that little bar appears because you're at an emergency or in the middle of a conflict site. And in your directions, he just replaced it with a new emergency you just passed. That earlier one is a bug. It just has a little guy in an emergency vest and one Hellbug warrior. You kill the Hellbug warrior. It's also an anomaly because normally the non-player characters in the game you just pass through them. There's no friendly fire in this game. You can't damage the non-player characters. But for some reason, that one you can. Here, back to what I was saying there. We're going to fast travel points because that'll let us jump to all the major arc balls. My recommendation is to wait until you're at least 1,000 power rating, being the number the top left on the right side of the bar. And now I got a class point available. That was it up experience. Okay. Increase in and outer radius of explosions, reduce damage from all self-explosions. We'll take number first one. By the time you finish this tour, you will have unlocked all the fast travel places. Normally you've gone up one ego level, one class level, and have raised your driving skill with these runners, represent smaller vehicles versus rollers, to at least a level 3. Power sliding, which you would expect from any driving game. There's actually a pursuit for that, and with the default, usually at the beginning, there's a bug that prevents you from getting credit for it. That icon up there, the blue one or cyan one, that's for siege. I'm not going to go to that because my 1 hour of playtime would just barely give me enough time to get to the other fast travel points because of that arc. Oh, whoops, made the wrong turn. Still, they have pulled up the map. This is a full no look. That is my comment at the beginning is the technology. The lip sync is kind of decent in the cutscenes. There's no lip sync at all on the characters in world. Something you would expect back in the PlayStation 2 original Xbox era. Certainly not during the 360 PS3. And the world isn't particularly large. I wouldn't say it's about the size of maybe the original GTA 3 or Vice City. Definitely not San Andreas. understand they were living with limitations of the last console generation. But they really undersold it. The uniqueness of each character you didn't get in the 360 and
Careful,
PS3.
I'm detecting landmines in the
They
area.
didn't have enough memory somehow. And the PS3 memory limitations. But they just didn't have enough variations on the characters in the mesh to warrant. Anyway, back about the game in general. So you've got the main story, and if you like third-person shooters, you can pick this game up for free. Play through the story. You'll be done with it, maybe never come back. The only thing different about it is there could be other players at mission locations you're at, as opposed to always being solo or playing a co-op campaign. You can group with players and pretty much replicate the 4-player co-op style games you may have played. And you can group with less than that if you want. There's text chat in this game, there's voice chat that existed in the original Defiance has been removed. You'd be relying on the party features of the Xbox and PlayStation, going to voice chat with other people, or the PC using Discord or whichever your preferred platform is. Here's one that didn't register my last time. I'm going to make sure it happens this time. You can also just never play the story if you want to use it just as a third-person shooter MMO. Select all the weapons and gear that you like. I always call it as an old person that grew up on the arcades. It's very much, if you were a fan of Space Invaders, Galactic and Galaga, you just wanted to shoot stuff. Here's a game that whenever you feel like shooting stuff, you get right into it. There's nothing in the way because there's always something going on. My first contract. I think I'll go a little bit long today. I don't know how long that See that pop up there about daily contracts? At this point, I can only do one. Haven't unlocked enough stuff to get to 2. It's required to earn yourself 10 verified Ulanites.
Your reputation has increased with one of the groups in the Bay Area. You should seek out a representative of that group and see what rewards are available.
What blew me up?
You're dead!
I'm taking fire! Let's get some wheels.
And if you want to get into the game for a long haul, you play through the story, you play through the side story, the factions.
Get him off me!
And then you log in every day when you feel like it. Do daily and weekly contracts to earn currency to buy other stuff. Play as much or as little as you want. It's always there. If you want to support the game, in addition to the 4 base classes, there are additional classes. You get one for free. You can unlock all the classes in-game. None of them actually cost money, but you can spend money if you want to unlock them. Favorite hangout spot in the original Defiance. No enemies were ever there. There are a bunch of areas where there's normally no enemies. This one you're guaranteed no enemies. The aggro of the game can get pretty far. They can go pretty far, particularly the grid guys.
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions. Multiple targets. Let's take them out.
Normally aren't those rocket launcher guys in that spot. The fact that they're there means someone is doing the mission. There. And you can interact with the other people's missions. They don't have to invite you. There's another siege right near the area we're going to. That'd be a good way to get a whole bunch of experience. Certainly not going to do it solo, not with the beginning character. Crazy enough when you're eye level. I know there's nobody watching this, but it'll be kind of funny to record a little bit of time at this place.
Weapon nearby. We should put it to good use.
Want to run turret section? You'll get to upgrade your weapon skills using them.
Oh boy.
That could be fun.
advanced weaponry nearby. I should investigate.
Revive me? Come on, revive me. Guess they're not gonna revive me.
There's an advanced weapon nearby. We should put it to good use.
That looks useful.
I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Pick up here.
These guys are tough as nails.
It appears everybody's at sea. I'm not very fast, but I should be able to get there before the timer runs out. Maybe get a couple more kills in.
Look out! More afflicted are heading this way.
You're bigger. I'm bad.
Okay. We got this guy. Break him down.
I could do some damage with that.
And see if we happen to have any salvage for him. Yeah. All right. Altitude 45 power rating now. It's gonna be a lot of fun when I have to redo the whole thing because it didn't save the stream. Back to our no-look tour. Need to go over that far. Well, we're slightly off track. Now about to hit the very last fast travel
Got a
point
machine
in the
code
northern
coming through.
section of the
Be
map.
careful. Might be scrappers.
That's one of the interesting things about the updates in the game. Originally, you were introduced to the different enemy types gradually as you went to different areas. But as they put emergencies in different locations for variety, you'd see enemy types that get referred to later on in the game as if no one's ever seen them before. I mean, the only reason I got off here was to sell that stuff. play the early game according to my plan. You want to sell everything. You're going to earn tons of scrap just from participating in all the art balls. Have all that script saved up. Purchase shields and grenades to help raise your power level. Notice that I got crossing the Golden Gate Bridge, even though we haven't crossed it yet. In the original game, there was a big monolith sitting right here at the edge of the bridge, and as soon as you approach it, you die. They actually showed him shooting you, but just a magical death from nowhere. And like in the original Grand Theft Auto, people would try to find different ways, try swimming or other ways to get around it. Until everyone realized you could just go to friend or go to clan member that was already on the other side. And then you could go there whenever you want. It's a nice little story-based barrier. Three more fast travel points have to be done, and I'll end the stream for today. It's a little more difficult since you don't have the natural. Oh man, I'm gonna get killed. That guy shoots out 5 blasts and you will not survive on a fight. Lucky. I'm not getting a pop-up saying I discovered it. I want to stay true to my no look. If I want to look. They're all over the place today. Now there are little remnants of road here which you can kind of travel, but you're better off watching the mini-map.
I've got a machine code coming through. Be careful, might be scrappers.
Road locations. Kind of following that.
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Different spots in San Francisco. There's a little curve coming up here, but we're going to stay going to the right. This is why. You can see portions of the road there, broken up. About to hit the other next gray fort, heading into this arcfall. Now I got to discover the overpass. But that doesn't mean I did not discover.
I'm detecting an incoming arcfall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
Going on, runs for 4 weeks.
We need to gather
We're in
samples.
week 2. Almost all the events are designed for veteran players. You can get a lot of good stuff as a player, and there are a couple of advantages, but almost all the gear you get is just worthless because you're way too low power level, and once you have played the game for a rare amount, the cost to actually upgrade that gear to something that's useful when you're close to the max is way too much. You can do it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense versus the gear you can get using that currency from. Okay, here we go. Get to the very last fast travel, then we'll pull up the map, verify they're all there. Maybe I'll pop into that event arcfall. Killed a lot, and then call it. Okay, let's go to the Fort Tower. Yep, the fort's there. All the fast travel points are now unlocked. that also? Yep, that's also. Let's go to that one since it's not as difficult. Alright, you noticed on the map there were little skulls representing the difficulty compared to where I'm at. And where I'm at, being a brand new character, is going to show the max number of skulls each time. But there's still a lot of experience. Wrong time I mentioned before, which I'm luckily at 1 out of 5. Normally you get 1 every time you make an arc call. Except the event arc calls don't give it. The bugs, just like the snow moves on the ground. That's the particular one. But since it's a skeleton crew that maintains the game, I really expect so much. See these emergencies that I mentioned earlier, they put them in the middle of the road under the plan that you would actually, oh man, that one's finished, so we gotta jump down to the other one.
Let's go.
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of
One
those
last
things,
thing,
so
just
take
in case
precautions.
it actually does save the stream, so that it's not a wasted day. Because it's an event. There's an event pursuit that you don't have to be any particular level to get. So we're going to take advantage. Find some enemies so we get some credit here. Just made it in time. Get a reward. May as well take the item. It'll waste my one light. Hey, there's a little bug. I don't have rare or better in all slots. I only have it in one slot. I will get an event reward for having participated. Then I'm going to jump over and take advantage of a rampage, which will get me the kills necessary. I'm not going to do the actual one, which I can do today, which is critical kills. It just takes way too long. Kill enemies with critical hits. Now, in certain cases, the contract I'm about to fulfill would count as the second contract, but it doesn't during this event.
3, 2,
Oh, I can collect my
1.
10.
Dark matter coming in from the west.
Well, we get
Incoming dark matter from the north.
You don't have enough control to spread. You don't get credit for one. Start that.
Dark matter bringing trouble from the east.
Now let's go collect our reward. And now I have 12. See here under contracts, Paradise Territory, I got it done. Along with this one, but that won't count. Getting 2, or I would have a little thingy here at the crater. Okay, let's go to my favorite resting spot. See if we can enhance that one. I don't think I've got enough, and I don't want to waste the purple guy. Well, we may as well waste that one. We'll go ahead and convert that to salvage. We gotta get enough stuff here to. We don't need to get every little last bit of script. And there we go. I'm ending this already in the 300s.